So the major players of the greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, methane, and the CFCs, and the nitrous oxide. Carbon dioxide is the most abundant greenhouse gas. It accounted for 65% of global warming, and the major sources of carbon dioxide, besides coming from natural environment, majority of those gases are from burning of fossil fuels and deforestation. And deforestation, this process releases tremendous of the carbon back to the atmosphere. And the carbon dioxide level increased from about 370 ppm in 1960 to about 404 ppm in 2016. And so this picture showed you the trend of increase of the carbon dioxide concentration in the atmosphere. And I want to point out particularly is before industrial revolution, carbon dioxide level was about 280 ppm. So we observe an increase of 45% over the pre-industrial concentrations. So that is a evidence. The industrial revolution reveals the barrier of the fossil fuels, and the fossil fuel burning of the fossil fuel is the most important cause of the increase of carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere. And the second player, which is methane, that is about 17%. That counts about 17% global warming. Besides the biological sources, it is also a byproduct of fossil fuel use. So the biological sources we talk about here is the methane-releasing microorganisms. They decompose the waste and release the methane into the atmosphere. And there's constant trend of increase of this gas in atmosphere, although the temperature is the concentration of this gas is much lower than carbon dioxide, but still it is increasing. And the natural gas and oil and the coal also contain some methane as well. Now let's compare the methane and carbon dioxide. The decay, the half-life of methane is about 8 years. Okay, so after 8 years, all the methane over the world will decrease 50%. Of course, we have new gas produced during that time, but carbon dioxide is very stable. It almost present forever. The third player is nitrous oxide. That is a minor greenhouse gas, and it's also produced through the use of fertilizers and the fossil fuels. And I labeled the fossil fuel in the red fonts because burning fossil fuel has very tremendous or profound effects on the climate change. And I labeled the use of fertilizer too because some nitrogen-containing fertilizers and the nitrogen compounds are converted by certain soil bacteria to nitrous oxide.